what time it is? It's mystery booster time. So, last video, I opened up the 24 packs that I won from the Festival in a Box event, that I did on Arena. And if you watched that, got some pretty decent hits towards the end of that video. And then my throat dried up and sounded like I was probably dying. So this time to open a mystery booster box, and I got water with me on the side, just in case. Okay, let's get right to it. So we got 24 packs here of mystery boosters. We're gonna see what's in them. We're just gonna let them slide all over the place, and we're hoping for the good stuff. So let's get right into these. Probably my style, as usual, is to go through the commons and uncommons pretty quickly. However, there are some money cards here in the uncommon and common slot, so we just want to make sure we're not missing any. Because you can definitely get things like Demonic Tutor in these commons and uncommon slots. All right, Old Bordered Sapphire Charm. Gideon Jura is the mythic rare. And we have Sunimret, which is Terminus backwards for the mystery card. I always like those test cards. I think they're pretty funny to read and play with. Having played with them before, you know, in various events. They're pretty good. And I would recommend trying this out, like drafting this with friends and playing with those playtest cards is a pretty fun thing to do. Okay, Unclaimed Territory is pretty decent. Chromatic Star is nice. Goblin Charbelcher is the rare. And Enroll in the Coalition is the test card. Most of these test cards really don't have a lot of value. There's like one or two, I think. Which one is it? The Eldrazi and the Sliver are the most expensive ones. Ooh, Muldrifter, but, you know, cool card, but reprinted a whole bunch of times. All right, we have Armencore, we have the Broom. Oh man, I remember this from Throne of Eldraine Limited. This card was fun. Soothsaying is the old bordered card. Ooh, and a Torment of Hailfire. This is a pretty solid hit. And Enchanted Prairie for the test card. Just an enchantment land. Blue-white comes in tapped. All right. So we are, once again, we are just hoping for some really good cards here. Once again, Mystery Booster is always a fun thing to open. 121 possibilities per slot that you open. Like Oracle of Nectars for this rare. And we got two rares. We got an Evra Halcyon Witness as well. And a High Troller. 4 mana, 4/1. All targeted spells and abilities cost 2 less and have their targets chosen randomly. Because it's a troll card. Of course that's going to happen. As soon as I saw the word random, I was like, this is a goblin, right? Because goblins are always doing their random thing. But nope, this time it was a troll. Another Fact or Fiction. It's kind of funny, you know, 121 possibilities per slot, and already have opened 2 Fact or Fictions. Ooh, Explosive Vegetations is decent. We Dragonauts, New Benalia. Ooh, this is a really good one. Triumph of the Hordes, one of the few uncommons that's worth almost like 10 bucks or so. Very hard to get and very powerful. You know, people love it in Commander. So very nice to open that one. And we have a Grasp of Fate and Form of the Muldrifter. I just love the artwork on these things. They're just so cute and adorable. Like, how can you take a look at those test cards and not just be like, I want to play with them? get together with your friends, Rule 0 Commander, and just say, yeah, let's just play with these test cards. All right, let's see what we got. We have a Gleaner and a Greater Gargadon for the rare, with also a Coveted Jewel, and Spellmorph Raised Dead. Convenient now that we're dealing with Disguise and Murders at Karlov Manor, that that's a morph that you can actually flip up and cast it as a spell. There's a Muldrifter again, Murder, Trial of Ambition, Abzan Charm is the multicolor card here. Hexplate Golem, this is the slot where you're going to see the Mana Crypt when we open a Mana Crypt, because of course we are going to open a Mana Crypt here, hopefully. Sliver Hivelord, this I believe is a very nice hit. Any of the 5-color slivers, everyone loves these for Commander. And Barry's Land. Adding that very important 6 basic land type of Cloud. All right, let's get to it. Labman, that's a nice hit. I will put that off to the side. Oh, I saw the D. I thought it was demonic. It was just diabolic. Tease. Okay, I got tease there. Elephant Guide, Flamekin Zealot, Skarg, the Rage Pits. Magus of the Moat is the rare, and a Whelming Wave, which I did play back in the day in Constructed. Played an Azorius control deck with this card. People asked me how was Whelming Wave, and I said, well, it wasn't overwhelming. It wasn't underwhelming. It was exactly whelming. And Krosan Adaptation. Yep, not only do you get to see magic cards, you get to hear bad jokes as well. Okay, we are moving right along. You can see the pile of packs a little bit off to the side there for what we got left to get through. So we still got a lot of packs to go through, and let's get to them. Murder of Crows, Yargle! Yargle! Lethal Sting, Fling, got a Soul Manipulation, Blind and Soul Eater, and Doomgape for the rare. Ooh, and a Teferi's Protection too. I think this box is turning out pretty good. And a Throat Wolf. I did have this in a draft, Mystery Booster draft at a convention once. It was awesome. You flashed it in, you block something, it has first to strike, so it kills the creature that blocks, and then you get to attack them for 3/2 that very turn. So on their turn, you get to attack them with a Throat Wolf. All right. So I am enjoying this Mystery Booster box for sure. Gurmag Angler. Great. Ooh, Experiment 1 was worth something, and then it got reprinted. Disciple, Alloy Mirror, and Hypnotic Spectre. We got a little hippie here for our rare, and a Mind Shatter as well. And oh, it's a Loopy Lobster. Look how cute and adorable it is. It's a Loopy Lobster. Let's get to the next pack. Still have not cut a card yet with the scissors. And I prefer to keep it that way. Syncopate. Okay, we have a Storm Chaser Chimera. Land, Sandstep Citadel. Recoup. Here. And Vigor is the rare. With Imaginary Friends. Aw, that's sad. Okay. Normally I like to keep a count of saying like, oh, this is how many packs we have left, but I'm not counting. That's how many packs we have left. We're just trying to go through this as quickly as possible. Is it Doorkeeper? Ooh, Animate Dead. That's a pretty decent uncommon. That's worth like a couple of bucks, I think, usually. Moving on to the multicolor, we have Grim Contest, Field of Ruin, Violent Ultimatum is the rare, as is Revel in Riches. I think this is actually a decent value card, like 10 bucks or so, mostly because of Commander, I guess. And Large Pox. Because there were smallpox, there was pox, and then they made large pox. I have a friend who plays smallpox in Legacy, and of course everyone hates him for it, because smallpox is a mean card. All right, we got Portent, Spreading Rot, Wayfaring Temple for the multicolor card, another Broom. Once again, remember, 121 possibilities per slot, and we've gotten 2 Brooms. We've already been hitting some duplicates, but ooh, Sorin Markov. I actually remember I started playing back in original Zendikar, and this is the first Planeswalker that I ever opened, Sorin Markov. Had no idea what a Planeswalker was, how it worked, but I just read the card and I kind of guessed how it worked. Still looked it up online and was mostly right. So it's just kind of cool that I opened this. I don't think it's like worth anything like super valuable because I don't think it sees much play, but you know, a little reminiscing of the good old days for me with that card. And a Mirror Entity as well. Goldmine is the test card. Mirror Entity, of course, is a great card in draft, because it can just pump your team an insane amount. All right, let's see what we get in this pack. Shenanigans, Fierce Empath, Broken Bond, and a War Machine. Peace Strider is the artifact or land, and we have a Pathrazer of Ulamog, and Marin of Clan Nel Toth is our mythic rare, with a Lantern of Undersight, making fun of the Lantern of Insight decks, which was that artifact sort of stacks deck in Modern that existed for a while that everyone loved playing with and everyone hated playing against. Oof, Core Firewalker, Impulse. I saw the D and I got excited, but nope. Rolling Thunder, Search for Tomorrow is cool, and Croesus's Charm. Gruul's Signet, Corrupted Conscience, and Shamantic Revelation is the rare, and our playtest card is a land called Rift. Okay, our pile's getting smaller, but that just means we have a better chance of hitting our Mana Crypt, right? Mana Crypt's in this box somewhere, so the fewer packs that are left, the greater the chance the Mana Crypt's in that pack. All right. Shock is reprinted in Murders of Markov's manner, so interesting to see it there as well. Akoum Refuge and Wargate for the rare. Beastmaster Ascension for another rare. And Chimney Goyf for our playtest card. Okay, we are getting close to the end of this. We probably have like 7 or 8 packs left to go here. Just burning right through these packs. Fiend Hunter, nice. Another Portent. Night's Whisper is decent. Nimble Mongoose and a Web. Gift of Orzhova. I remember this in Gatecrash and getting the foils and just like loving the artwork in foil because the colors just popped out. It's just really nice to see. Hexplate Golem, Brimstone Mage, and the Mirari Conjecture for the rare, and Bombardment for the test card. Okay, so we are getting close to the end of this box, which means we're just closer and closer to that Mana Crypt, right? Impulse, Driver of the Dead, Mulch Squad, Bear's Companion, and Lightning Greaves. All right, it's not a Mana Crypt, but Lightning Greaves is always going to be a good hit. Ancient Ziggurat. Basilisk Collar is a nice one. And Innocuous Insect is the playtest card. 6 packs left. It was time to do a count. All right, so have you opened any mystery booster packs or boxes? You know, if you have, like, what have been the good cards that you've gotten? Be nice to know, like, how does this box compare to, you know, your boxes or your packs? Like, what's the best card that you did you get the Mana Crypt? Because right now, I haven't. But I got a Bear Cub and a Yuriko, the Tiger Shadow. This card is always funny because the price of this card varies so much. Like, a few ninjas come out and this card will spike to like $30, $40. And then people are like, ninjas weren't that great. Back down to $5. Ral's Vanguard is the Vanguard test card. So yeah, like if you've opened anything cool in your mystery booster packs, you know, comment, let us know. It's always fun to, you know, open these and share with others, but it's also nice to hear what other people are getting as well. Dirge of Dread, Become Immense and Thrashing Brontodon, Underworld Coinsmith, and Simic Locket, Contagion Clasp. Ooh, Liliana's Death Majesty. So we got 2 Planeswalkers in this box so far. So that's kind of cool. And Wrath of Sod. They all become lands. Kind of reminds me of the ending of Logan. No spoilers, but if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about when I say the ending of Logan. All right, let's move on to these last few packs. Chart a Course. Sultai Charm here. And Hot Soup coming through. This card kind of annoys me a little bit just because I played against this in a pre-release. In the finals of the pre-release, you know, the winner gets a whole box of cards from M15. And this is normally considered to be not that good of a card. And he beat me with it. Ooh, we have a Dragon Mask here. Mirran Crusader for the rare. And Whammy Burn. Land Fight. All right. I'm not going to spend time reading that because there's a lot of text there. And we got 3 packs left to get through. One of these 3 packs is going to have that Mana Crypt, right? Right? Please. Please. Let's see. We got a Caracal. Not even a Demonic Tutor. Come on. Be nice here, please. Please, Magic Gods. Wirewood Lodge. Thrun, the Last Troll, is the mythic rare. And a Desolation Twin. And Memory Bank. Okay, last 2 packs. Still looking for a Demonic Tutor. Still looking for a Mana Crypt. So far, I think I've hit like some pretty solid stuff. Once again, considering that all of the, like this box and the 24 packs previously and the Secret Lair cost me 5,000 gems, which is about, what, 25 bucks. Yeah, this is definitely worth it. I definitely am getting my money's worth out of all this. So, very happy indeed. Slave of Bolas. Krosan Verge, Elixir of Immortality, Mizzix's Mastery is the rare, and Impatient Iguana, because it just really, really wants to go. All right. Last pack. This is going to have the Demonic Tutor and the Mana Crypt. You see, we saved the best pack for last, you know, to reward everyone for watching this late into the video. Here we go. Okay, fine, there's no Demonic Tutor. Okay, but we'll still get the Mana Crypt, right? We still got to get that Crypt. Here we go. Deny Reality and Sandstep Citadel again. And Crenellated Wall is the old bordered card. Alicia, Who Smiles at Death, is the rare. And Plain Merge Elf is our final test card here. So unfortunately, no Mana Crypt, no Detoots, but I think between the Torment of Hailfire, the Sliver Hive Lord, Teferi's Protection, of course, I think Revel in Riches, I'll have to check that one. And just the fact that, I think Basilisk Color might be, that's something, and Yuriko. I'll have to check those after I'm done with this video. But of course, the Triumph of the Hordes as well. Like, these were some of the major hits that we got in the box. So overall, I really can't complain. I'm pretty happy with this. So, got a huge mess here of packs, so of pack wrappers that I have to deal with. So I'm going to end this video here. So once again, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed opening. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.